So is this the way to get engagement up? Because it's with all the posts and so forth, they could look good, they could have the theme and all the other stuff, but I think you said it earlier, it's brand equity is one of the things, but it's getting people to take action. So what's some of the tricks of the trade on Instagram for people to click that URL to take you to that landing page?
Cool. Totally. Okay. So what we might do then, let's talk about some stories, and then we'll talk about how to get more engagement in your stories, and then people to click that button. Okay. That will be the best and easiest thing that way. So let me just skip a few slides here and just show you straight to the stories, because I think this will help. I mean, this is something you can do straight away. So let's get to that, and I think we'll get to there. I'll just share my screen here. Okay. Okay, cool. I can see my screen there. So basically, Instagram stories. Let's just go straight to that. I think this is the fastest way to kind of get things rolling for you and your brand, even if you don't want to post on the feed. So stories are available for 24 hours, okay? So it's like a newspaper, 24 hours, they're gone. They're top of the feed, top of mind. So every 24 hours, if you have, kind of content there, you'll always become in somebody's news feed at the top. You can post videos or images, Instagram stories, that's just there. You can be creative with your stories. You can do storytelling. Storytelling is a really big one. It's something that, it's one of the things that this year I really want to be much better at, storytelling. And you can be consistent, post regularly. You can ask questions and polls and make them feel invested in your stories. And this is the key to get them to do actions, you know what I mean? Create Instagram stories, ads, 15-second videos. So, okay, ways to get better engagement in your stories and get people clicking and doing what you want to do. Number one is location. This is a really simple one, guys. So anybody can do this. The next time you're at a local coffee shop or gym or whatever you do in your day, right? The easiest thing to do is you can do a little story and you can tag them in your story. You can go at this coffee shop. Now, when you do that, what happens is that people can see, if they search that location, they can see that you're the person around that. So if you're brand new to an area, let's say I'm in Surface at the moment, Surface Paradise at the moment, and I wanted to get to know some clients up here, I will go to a coffee shop and I would tag the coffee shop in. I'd say, hey, great coffee at, and guess what? They would kind of just share it again. So they would say, I'm here, which I can show you how to do in a second. We can do some live stuff. So stories are searchable location, leverage with location tags, and I'll show you how to do this stuff. And you can see there's one of the location tags. And the next screenshot there is literally see location. You can see that there, and then you can find the location that way. So that's a big way. And the other day I was at a zoo with my son, and I remember years ago I used the hashtag, and I'm talking about hashtag, so koala, and I tagged myself into the zoo. And I got a lot of people viewing that story because people search things like that, animals and all that kind of stuff. So your locational search is important, and that's going to get you seen in the places that you need to be seen. Don't think of Instagram as like, oh, I've got my 100 friends or 200 friends. Think of Instagram as a place where every time you post or do a story, how can you tell people that I'm here and I'm open for business? And locations is a great way to do that. It's a simple way to do that, and it takes like literally half a second to do that. So that's number one.
So that first picture there with the green at the top there, it's that saying that's the location. Is that right?
That is the location. When I click on that, you see location, and then you can see all the posts from that location there.
Right. And the second one is that the same type of thing?
Yeah, it's exactly the same. It's just when you click on it, it will say see location. And then so all the recent and the top posts come up that way.
Right. And then that's what actually comes up. It shows where you are and some other pictures that have come up. Now, would those have been pictures that you had taken of other locations, or is that all?
No, so that's everybody. That's everybody, Steve. So all pictures of anybody that's taken that location comes up. And I can give you some examples right now. We can go live in a second, and I can show you some of that stuff. But yeah, it's all locations.
That's good for the business too, because if people keep saying I was here, all of a sudden it's going to show social proof, isn't it?
Exactly.